But if Roe v. Wade is overturned, 26 states could begin issuing restrictions. It is important to note the Supreme Court has said the draft document is not a final opinion. The court's official ruling is expected to be among the last issued this term. That would be in late June or July. A march was held at the state capitol as well today, with lawmakers and advocates making their voices heard in Sacramento. KCRA's Erin Heft was there amongst the crowd. She joins us now live from the west end of the Capitol. Erin, talk about their message today.
Oh, their message very clear, chanting, "Keep your ban off of my body." It rang throughout these grounds and down Sacramento streets, all in the name of reproductive and women's rights.
Stand up! Fight back! Stand up! Fight back!
Get your laws off my body!
I was 10 years old when it was passed. This is ridiculous.
Thousands raising their voices.
Abortion bans have got to go! Hey, hey!
Chants echoing to the west steps of the California State Capitol.
No man has the right to tell you what to do with your body.
Since the draft opinion was leaked on the possibility of the overturn of Roe v. Wade, legislators have been working.
Your Attorney General has your back.
A push to add an amendment to the California Constitution is being made that would clarify abortion as a protected right, solidifying California's state status as an abortion sanctuary.
1 in 4 people will need or attempt to get access to this service in their lifetime.
Jody Hicks, CEO of Planned Parenthood in California, says they felt a possible overturn coming for some time.
We are saying loud and clear that we'll be the state that's a beacon of hope.
She says even with lawful pregnancy terminations spanning decades, stigma still plays a role.
This t-shirt is 40 years old.
Lyra Helprin and her friends, now grandmothers, say their passion to advocate for abortion rights came after personally knowing friends who died in the 1960s while seeking to end a pregnancy.
I can't believe we're doing this still.
I'm fighting for my granddaughter and all her friends and future granddaughters.
Showing us pins they've collected from decades of advocating for rights.
I thought we had fought this fight 50 years ago.
Meanwhile, across the street, more than a dozen counter-protesters.
You guys are taking that act and you're divorcing it from the life-giving power.
We came to be peaceful. You know, that's why we have materials, right? Just broadcasting the message.
This is about the right to privacy as well as the right to practice one's religion.
This crowd marks the beginning of a tour that will lead down the state of California in these buses, marked with the phrase, "Say Abortion." According to Planned Parenthood, the tour is to sound an alarm on what's happening to reproductive rights across America and to catch the attention of California state leaders by confronting the issue head on. This mission working its way city to city down the state of California until it's slated to hit Southern California March 25th. From the California State Capitol, Erin Heft, KCRA 3 News.